Hi there, my Capricorn Aquarius. Welcome into your October reading. We are going to look into career, love, self-care that you need, and fun stuff for you to do throughout the month. It's going to be our regular our regular monthly reading like you usually see. And this is actually live. We are doing it on Patreon and YouTube membership. I mean, when you're watching this reading, it's actually not live, but it's pre-recorded. But if you want to catch this live, don't be afraid to look into our Patreon and YouTube membership. The links are going to be down below for that. And so we actually have really exciting news. We have merch. So this is actually part of a new business of mine. It's called Buttercupsy. And you can actually check the merch down below. I'm going to put the link down below. We actually have 13% off going on. And it's all about, positive vibes, positive apparel, that kind of thing. And my merch is part of it. So as I edit the video, I'm going to put a few photos here for you to have a look. But you can also check it out on the website. And I'm really excited for you to see it. So with that being said, let's get here into your October reading and see what we have for you. I'm actually seeing this inspiration and protection together. We also have closure, but I'm seeing these two together. And it's almost like the more you connect with inspiration and creativity, the more your guides are going to protect you and guide you. It's almost like creativity and inspiration are like a superpower, and the more you connect with it, the more it's connected with your guides. So you could actually receive messages through that. And this inspiration is something that, you're truly passionate about, something that aligns with you, and it is aligned with you, and maybe even makes you feel like high vibe. And I feel like the more you connect with this energy, I feel like it's going to be very important, because the more you connect with this energy, the more you're going to see things unfolding in your life in a beautiful way. And that's your superpower, because you can even manifest through it. And for example, let's say you're a musician. I feel like the more you make music or play an instrument, the more your guides are able to connect to you, and the more you're able to manifest things. So let's say, and you can use like specific music, like those little things, to manifest your life. So if you want to be a musician, talk about being rich. Even if you don't know how to be rich, talk about it, and that can manifest. And I'm also seeing this closure and protection together. It's almost like this protection should go in the middle, like it's the center theme for your month, like the centerpiece of everything. And I'm seeing this closure and protection has, like, you're understanding why something didn't work in the past. You're understanding why you had to close something out, and now something new could come up because of it. It's like you understanding why you had to let go of something. It's like something is clicking for you, and you're really understanding it. And this could be about love, could be about career, about anything. But I feel like this is something that perhaps your heart was invested in, and you really thought that it would be the thing. You really thought that it wouldn't be autumn, that it would be spring. But then you open the door and it's like, oh, wait, it's autumn. Oh. And maybe you got disappointed at some point. And now you're understanding this isn't spring, because the spring is the thing that I'm creating now. Right? So if this is about career and we were talking about your creativity, it could be that you had to let go of something, that you had to, a business of yours wasn't working, or you had to let go of a job, something like that. It's because your creativity wanted to be used, and that is your spring. That is your new beginning. That is the place where you're more fertile. If this is about a relationship, you had to let go of someone. That is because the person that you're supposed to grow with is this new beginning, right? Pay attention to butterflies this month, because they could be telling you a lot, okay? But we have goldfish, increasing material wealth or spiritual growth. And I actually feel like it could be both. Because there we go, with the spiritual growth, I feel like you're understanding chain of events that will affect your life, why things happen the way it happened, and what are the new doors that are opening for you. And I feel like this is something that, it's almost like this opportunity was waiting for you, but because you were here, the door couldn't really be open. It was locked. and then you shifted your focus somewhere else. And now this opportunity, I feel like it's starting to open up. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I love this. This is great. We have beetle, good fortune. We also have vacation, so maybe you need one. But there we go. It's like they're announcing that the door is open. Your guides are announcing that the door is opening and that it's surrounded by so much good fortune and good luck. So I really feel like something is happening here this month for you. And it's like, ta-da! The thing you've been waiting for all this time. It's happening now. Incredible. That's really nice. So what else do we have here, please? Woo! That was aggressive. We also have here fair man. If you have some sort of issue with a fair man, or with just a man in general, you could be successfully overcoming it. But can we get 2 more, please? All right. We also have skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Ooh, interesting. We have tree, fairs with your family. Target, a goal-oriented person, and caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yeah. So again, I really feel like something is about to change in your surroundings. I feel like something that you had to let go of, it had to be let go of because now you're creating something new. And that something new is definitely being shown up to you. Okay. I'm also getting maybe that fair man is a family member and that is the affair that needed some sort of resolution and help. And it had some sort of issue, maybe regarding some secrets, but that was a temporary situation. And I feel like now everything is solving itself. We even have fair women now. So maybe this was like an issue with your parents in general. Take it however it resonates. But I feel like if there was anything that wasn't really helping you in your home, in your family environment, I feel like that is being resolved. And to be honest, I feel like it's being resolved because of you. It may be... how to phrase this? It's almost like, it's not that it's a temporary solution, but I feel like it's coming in has a, okay, I know it's up to me to put in the solution. And whining about it or holding on to grudges or staying too focused. I feel like it's that. Staying too focused on the problem is not going to help me. So I need to change things up. And I need to focus on the solution. And I feel like you're being really goal-oriented and having a vision around where you want to go. And you're committing to it. And I feel like you're really making that happen. And that is, by itself, solving the problem here. And I feel like this caterpillar also shows up with a lot of tranquility. A lot of hope. Because, like, things are not always going to be this way. You know, things are going to change. That's nice. Well, let's look into your, already pre-shuffled a few cards for you. Let's look into your career in love life. Okay, starting with career. We have home. Okay. So is it, okay, wait. let's see where we go. We also have ice cube, detached, indifferent, don't care, and writing on the wall. So I kind of feel like maybe this is something around, I'm getting a couple of things. For some of you, I feel like you could be starting to think of moving out in some way. Oh dear. Are we okay? Can you guys hear me? Because this happened last time as well. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me just check. Or if someone can put it on the comments, if you can hear me. Yeah, you can. Okay, we're good. But as I was saying, I'm seeing this in 2 ways. For some of you, I feel like you're starting to think of moving out. If you're not moving out, for some of you, you might be. But I feel like it's about your surroundings. I feel like it's about the environment that you're in, possibly around family members, if you're still living with them, especially, or something. I feel like you could be causing some conflict and maybe even causing some stagnation in your finances, if that applies. And I feel like the second you start detaching yourself from this, maybe we even saw vacation, right? So maybe you're going away from this type of environment and boom, your finances start to increase. Why? Why would that be? I feel like it's because of the family environment, of the home environment. It may not even be family, but home specifically. And you may need a change in scenery, right? And it doesn't have to be that those people are toxic and that those people are bad for you. Sometimes it's just that their energy towards love or towards finances or towards happiness is not aligned with the energy that you're wanting to attract into your life and that you're wanting to live in, right? Because we attract a lot of things, or we see the world in a lot of ways that our parents did. And it's up to us to reparent ourselves and reframe those mindsets. And I actually feel like it's not a question of you being aware of your mindset or something around those lines. I feel like it's a question of you being aware of their energy towards that specific thing that you want to attract. In this case, finances and career and all that. And just by you staying in the same environment as them, especially if you don't have a good psychic protection, it can affect your energy. So I feel like it would actually be good if you were able to go on some sort of vacation, some sort of change in scenery, whether it is the issue here, whether it is family or just the home, just your roommates, okay? I feel like just a change in that scenery can do so much, okay? So much. And it's that thing, maybe it's not about like fighting and creating conflict and that kind of thing. No, it's about detaching, being like, okay, I have to solve this and I have to, period. So what am I going to do about it? What can I do about it? And I feel like that's where you're detaching from the situation and no longer letting the situation control you. The other way that I was seeing this is that, especially with the writing on the wall, your parents or family, whoever you live with, could have a really fixed idea of who you should be and the path that you should take and the career path that is up to you and what is stable financially and what is not. And I feel like it is up to you to say, I don't care. That's not up to you to decide. That is not your life. So I'm going to go on my way and I'm going to go on my path because I believe in it. I know that that is my home and I know that that is where I'm going to go. I know that that is where I'm inspired to go. That is where my heart is leading me. And I feel like that is the way. That is the answer. Okay? Yeah, look at all this fire energy. Woo! God damn. We have Leo and Sag energies showing up in case those are relevant for you. But I feel like this is your confidence. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. I really feel like things are shifting here for you. And I even had that thing of like the door opening, right? I feel like something is shifting for you. And I feel like it's all because you're feeling more confident about you and about your path. I just saw 1234, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is all about progression. That is all about new beginnings. You stepping almost like, well, usually the 3, 2, 1, right? That is more of the, okay, 3, 2, 1, jump. But in this case, it could also be that way. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go, you know? And, or 1, 2, 3, it's usually until 3. But there is clearly this progression. And it's interesting that we have here the progression as well. 1, 2, right? So I feel like you're taking all the steps that you need to take. I feel like you know exactly where you need to go. And I feel like because of that certainty, because of who you are, because of the person you want to be, all of your life is starting to shift into mold into the life that you want. So I feel like the key here this month for your career is to keep dreaming. Keep, like this spider, keep weaving the spider web. Keep making it happen. Keep making it be true and be your reality. And I feel like that is going to be the way for you to have your dreams fulfilled, is to keep taking the steps, break down your goals, and keep moving. Do not give up. Okay? And especially with all of this Wands energy, of this fire energy, this is inspiration, this is creativity, this is power, this is hope. And I feel like the longer you stay with that hope, The longer you stay with that creativity, the more confident you're going to be, the more excited you're going to be. And I feel like you're really going to be aligning with this, to be honest. I feel like something magical is happening here for you this month. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's really, really, really good for you. Wow. So let's get you some advice here. This could also be something completely different, completely new. But in the end, I just feel like it's something you're inspired. So don't be afraid to have a lot of alone time for you to deal with this situation, okay? And detaching yourself, going on vacation, going to a different environment. But also don't be afraid to speak up, okay? And don't be afraid to hide things in the sense that you don't have to explain and to show everyone what you're doing, okay? You can do it yourself and you can just be with yourself in that way, okay? So, oh my goodness. Let's get here. Some advice for you when it comes to career. Emotions are running high. Look at that. It's time to take action. Yeah. So if you're thinking about moving out, start looking. If you're thinking about creating a project, start creating it. I feel like your emotions are running high. It's really important too because your emotions tell you so much. And I feel like your emotions are going to be the key for not only the inspiration for you to tap and use all of those emotions through creativity, but also I feel like these emotions are going to be important to tell you the answers, to tell you, hey, this is what is wrong. This is the person that is not helping you out. This is the person that is causing stagnation. Because I feel like you feel that energy, you feel the stagnation, you feel the blocks happening here. And I feel like it's going to be freaking obvious, okay? All right, so let's look into love and see what we have. We have courage. We also have friendship, soul tribe friends, and networking, and we have ancient history. Okay, so it does appear that there could be someone here that you've been friends with for a very long time, and now it's like a little bit of courage to step things forward. It needs a little bit of courage to say, hey, I don't want to be just a friend anymore. I kind of want to be a little bit more. Okay, let's see where we go with this. But it does appear that this, it does appear that this person is part of your soul tribe. I feel like they make you feel very happy and they make you feel very confident. There we go with the Leo energy again. Maybe that you're actually dealing with a Leo. And that Leo is the person that drives you forward, is the person that supports you in this as well. Could be. But let's see. What do we have here for love for Capricorn Aquarius, please? All right. So we have over here the Queen of Pentacles, your beautiful Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with another Capricorn. But we also have Pisces coming through. And that's it. But Four of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Six of Wands. I feel like you're feeling brave to explore new things. I feel like you're feeling brave to let go of the past. Because we have this Five of Cups. And it's almost like the past and this ancient history, right? I feel like this could also be like your hurt and your wounds. And I feel like you're finally feeling confident to let them go and believe. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are worthy of something so beautiful and so sweet as this. You know, believing that you can attract the love of your life if you haven't met anyone, right? Believing that you can, believing that you can find love and that you can be healed. That there is hope for you, that there is hope for love in your life. And maybe this person brings that forward, right? Maybe this person is the reason why you feel that way. But I really feel like you're healing something here that is bringing forward. Yeah, look at the pre-shuffle, bottom of the deck. New beginnings and honesty. Truth, answers, communication. There we go. I feel like there could be some sort of confession of feelings here. And some sort of new beginning blossoming here. And I feel like it's because you're feeling brave to see that you are aligned with your higher self. And that you are aligned with love. That you are aligned with great, beautiful things. And that maybe it is safe for you to trust love. Maybe it is safe for you to fall in love again. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this friendship. Oh, yeah. We have here attraction and romantic feelings. So there we go. I feel like you're really attracted towards each other. And look at that. We have engagement and this could be the one. What the heck? It's like I just lifted the deck and those two cards wanted to come out. There we go. There we go. Dude, I really feel like you have someone beautiful here. You have a lot of feelings for each other. This could definitely be a friend. Doesn't have to be. It could just be that you have a great friendship with one another. But I feel like this is someone you're terribly attracted to. And the feelings are mutual. The feelings are definitely mutual. And I feel like this connection can go so far. It's like 6 of Wands. This has success in it. And I feel like this month you're feeling the success. And you're feeding into it. You're creating more success as you go. Because I feel like you're having the maturity and capability to see, okay, what do I need to heal? Where do I need to learn? How am I letting the past hold me back? And all these fears and wounds hold me back? How can I have more? How can I soar higher? And I feel like this person could help you out a lot with that as well. Oh, that's beautiful. Is there anything else? I feel like there's something else here for love. So for some of you, this could literally be a person. Doesn't have to be. But we have chemistry and deception. And I feel like the chemistry wanted to come out in reverse. You also have hard-to-hard conversations and release your ex. So, okay. It could be that you're having some sort of conversation with an ex and it's like, yeah, okay. I'm finally having my closure. And we did have that there, right? I'm finally being able to step forward and protect myself and just let go. And I feel like you're understanding all the ways your wounds were holding you back. And all the ways perhaps you weren't seeing the relationship in the past in the right way. It's like when we're in love, sometimes we have those like rose-colored glasses and we ignore red flags and all that. And now I feel like you're understanding all the ways that it couldn't work ever. And I feel like that is bringing you more peace, that it wasn't a matter of you not deserving love, that it wasn't a matter of you not having the availability to be loved. I feel like it's more than that. I feel like the other person just wasn't aligned with you, right? And we also have these heart-to-heart conversations and weddings. So there you go. I feel like something is happening here with this friend, whether you're already in a relationship with them and they're like your bestie as well. I feel like there is a confession. It's like, hey, I want to marry you, right? If this is literally just a friendship, I feel like there's a confession of feelings going on. And I feel like things are moving forward in the most beautiful way. So I feel like you're really finding some closure and healing from the past and being able to move forward into something new. That's awesome. I love it. What is the advice here for love, please? Work through your fears, exactly. And we have a time to give rather than take. So this relationship, it is truly worthy of having your energy and time and effort. And maybe that is one of your fears, is that you put your energy into this and then it's just going to end up in the friend zone. You confess your feelings and it's just going to end up in the friend zone. Or you actually move forward with this friendship into a commitment and then you're just going to end up getting hurt. Where are those feelings coming from? Where are those fears coming from? And what if those fears are not true? Is there any situation in your life where love has proven to you that it is true and that it is real and that it can give you so much and that it's not lying or deceiving or hurting anyone? For example, in your friendships and your family, even the love that you have for yourself, right? I feel like there is this feeling of look at your fears and name them. Really like say, hey, I'm scared of getting hurt. I'm scared of being cheated on. I'm scared of being rejected. Give it a name and then use it. Work with it. Understand that it's there, that fear is there to protect you and not to harm you. But then work with it and communicate those fears with this person. And they're most likely going to reciprocate those. They're going to understand them and they're going to reassure you in them. And don't be afraid to be bold, okay? Especially with this courage. Be bold in love, because life is too short, okay? Life is too short to be living in fear. So let's see here what is some overall advice here for you. All right. Time to release negativity. So even, oh Jesus, even when it comes to the new beginnings in your career, let go of negativity, okay? Only hope here, only hope. But we have communication is key. So don't be afraid to be bold and straightforward and say, hey, I'm not okay with this situation. I need to move out. I need to get out of this. Or, hey, this is what I want, okay? And when it comes to love, don't be afraid to communicate your feelings, fears, all of those things, okay? I feel like you're going to be really well received. But then we also have balanced spirituality and practicality. And I feel like this is a little bit of what we were talking right in the beginning of that protection and inspiration. Your creativity, your inspiration is your psychic ability. So the more, if you want to have a bigger connection with God, the universe, your guides, angels, whatever you want to call it, if you want to have a bigger connection with them, the answer is creativity. The answer is what you're inspired by. That is going to be a direct channel to them, okay? And they're going to reveal you a lot of things. So don't be afraid to use that inspiration and creativity as a spiritual practice, okay? Because I feel like it is. I feel like it is. All right? And I'm also getting visualize a lot. Oh God. I'm sorry, you guys. My phone is running out of battery. So it launches like warnings like, hey, we're running out of battery. And then I think it stops recording. But I hope we're live again. I really do. Let me just check if you can still hear me. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Okay. Gosh, this was a little bit up and down. But that's what you get when you sign up for lives. But let's get back to it. I feel like the holding a vision and visualizing things, creating a vision board, that I feel like is also going to be very important. Okay? Let's see. Can we get one more, please? We're gonna, this is interesting. We're gonna finish up with some self-care, fun stuff for you to do. All right. And we have here sing with actually intuition and psychic power. So there we go. Not only sing, okay, anything communication perhaps could be very powerful to you because it's the way, it's literally, you're not only singing to other people or singing for yourself, you're singing with your guides. It's a really big communication there, okay? We also have crystal healing, we have release, and we have intuition. So maybe you can use some crystals to let go of these blocks, excuse me, to let go of these blocks when it comes to the past, when it comes to love especially, okay? And also, using these crystals to help protect your energy from these people. If you can't really move out right now and you cannot really go on a vacation or anything like that and you cannot change your environment, use crystals to protect your energy. Walk around with them, okay? I feel like that can really help you out a lot. All right, and please follow your intuition. I really feel like your creativity is your biggest guide in terms of intuition, all right? So let's see here, some fun stuff for you to do. All right, you want to come out as well. So we have bookstore and library. We have dance class. We also have yoga class, yeah. We have a lot of going out papers. Board game cafe. We also have a laser tag. Clubbing, dance party. We also have breakfast in bed. Cook your favorite meal. And camping. All right, so these are a couple of things that you can do. I believe all of them are pretty self-explanatory. So these are a couple of things that you can do to have fun this month and to celebrate yourself and spend a little bit more time with yourself. You can do these alone with other people, totally up to you, okay? But yeah, So, my Capricorn Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated and helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe. Have it already. I also have all of my links in the description box below. So if you want to join the lives, the Patreon, YouTube membership, also my private readings, everything is going to be in the description box. And don't forget to check out my merch and Buttercupsy, okay? But if you're with us on the live, we're going to get going with that. Don't be afraid to place your question in the comments. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.